Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Dragonflight and our human mage's leveling journey. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and joining me here today. As you can see, we're flying now. Do we need to fly right now? Probably not. We should probably take a flight point, might get us a little bit closer, a little faster. Then again, maybe we just take the straight line. We're going to come down here and we're going to work on the side quest, I think, before we do any of the main story stuff. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so I grabbed flying. I did a little bit of transmog to get us out of the warlock look and something that looks a little bit more mage-esque. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Level 30 is pretty significant. That makes us halfway to level 60, halfway to getting into the Dragonflight content on this character. Which I am really looking forward to. I had to redo some of my audio settings today, so let me know if anything sounds a little bit weird. Not only did I have to redo my audio settings and my recording software, I have changed the position of my microphone a little bit. So let me know if anything sounds weird. It could be that the in-game volume might be a little bit too loud with the new settings. Let me know if that's the case. I really want the Cultirans unlocked for their beast forms. If I ever roll a druid in retail, it would probably have to be a Cultiran. Because I think that their Drust-inspired beast forms are really, really cool. And the Zandalari trolls are pretty cool as well. That would be a tough choice between a Zandalari troll druid and a Cultiran druid. Especially since we're moving into an era of World of Warcraft retail where everything is cross-faction. Don't have to worry about whether you're on Horde or Alliance coming up in patch 10.1, which is going to be pretty amazing. I'm actually transferring my Blood Elf Paladin, who is on Zul'jin, which is a big Horde server, Eastern US server. I'm transferring them over to Stormrage in anticipation of when, you know, those characters could all kind of play together and be in the same guild, etc. Anyone else see the pair of boots that are chilling right here? Why are there a pair of boots chilling right here? If anybody could answer that question, I would be grateful. 'Cause I don't understand it. I don't understand the boots. More boots. The boots are just littered around this area. There has to be a reason for it. There's gotta be a reason for the boots. Yeah, because they're everywhere. Right? This is a quest item of some kind. It's gotta be. Let's go check out this cave. It looks like there's a chest inside of it. Okay, it's one of these chests that like spawns a combat event, right? Activating. Yeah. Oh. Well, that didn't do it. Holy shite. I'm seeing little runes around the room. That just killed us? That chest just one-shot us. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not what you want. I never would have guessed that messing up a puzzle in World of Warcraft would get me one-shot killed. It's a deadly world out there. I have no idea how to get back up where we were. Absolutely no clue. I guess we go the very long way. It'd be nice if we could fly. It'd be nice if once you unlock flying, your spirit could fly. That would be really helpful right about now. So I'm not doing any more chests that have little runic markers. I did see around the room that there were indicators maybe of the order in which we can click the things. But I'd rather not get one shot again for any reason at any point. So I'm also thinking maybe we just don't do that stuff anymore. And that'd be okay. Is this going to lead us up? It sure as heck doesn't look like it's ever going to lead us anywhere we ever need to be. More backtracking, I guess, is required to get us there. At this point, we probably could have, like, spirit rezzed and flown over. Well, we'd have res sickness. Oh, wait, you don't really have res sickness anymore, do you? They changed how res sickness works. Yeah, we should have rezzed and flew over. I think you get, like, some durability loss on your items, but I think you only get 1 minute of res sickness now. I think they removed the 10-minute res sickness. We're gonna die again probably soon, so we'll test it out next time we die. We'll just res at the spirit healer, because rezzing at the spirit healer and mounting up would have got us here a lot faster than doing the spirit run and having to go all the way around the hill. So yeah, that. Even now the terrain is so rocky, we can't take a straight line to it. This has been the most difficult corpse retrieval we've had so far in retail. Every other corpse run has been really easy and pretty quick. Somebody asked me how we had so much gold, and the answer is just that that's how much gold you get by questing and by selling stuff in retail. Gold is incredibly inflated and an individual gold has basically 0 value at all. So yeah, I don't know, the economy is in a really bad shape, maybe. Maybe not, I really don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just super inflated. An economy can be inflated and it can still be functional. But obviously inflation is not ideal. So we need 2 more injured healed, and then we're looking for the Vengeful Bones. We need 1 more of those guys. We've got our man over here. And yeah, we're just flying around on a plain old griffin because I feel like most of the mounts in the game are just great big visual distractions. A lot of them look really, really cool, like just to appreciate their art, but when it comes to actually flying them around... I'll stick with the griffin until we get into dragon riding. There is a guy in this cave we could check out. Haven't we fought him before? We had definitely killed him before at some point.
Any rumors on the wind? Dabble not in the affairs of witches.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine. This land is cursed.
That's really all they had for us? Oh wow. I expected that to come to some kind of conclusion, have a little bit more to it, but I guess not. Okay, well in that case, we're gonna head all the way back up here to a slight we took a slight detour, and now we are heading back to a slight detour. Kind of surprises me always how quickly we actually go through the content. It's always a little bit surprising. Look at the mountains.
Hail, traveler.
Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to have an easy path to our destination.
A steady tiller prevails. The Coven will pay.
Yeti to rumble. It would seem that the guard have been lax in patrolling the high road pass. The mountain yetis have taken advantage of their absence and now lie directly in our path. I am no soldier mage, so I will need to ask that you take care of them while I try to sneak past. If we can drive them off the road, at least it will make the pass safe again for travelers.
Glory to House Waycrest.
And we also need to recover some supplies.
Bella, I'll need you to follow this one and carry the supplies they find, okay?
We have Bella with us. Great. Bella is not a warhorse. She's apparently not going to fight with us. These skeletons appear to be rising out of the ancient ruins that dot the land here. Their bones are covered with what look like runes, but time has worn away all but fragments of the markings. If you could find some of these runes intact, Lucille might be able to decipher them to find out where these skeletons came from. I didn't expect the Yeti to spawn right behind us, otherwise I might not have pulled these two Yetis.
Greetings, Outlander. Keep your sails true. Glory to House Waycrest. A steady tiller prevails. Yeah! Ride to Aram's stand, Bella. How can I help?
That was close. I'm glad to have such a capable mage as my guardian. I would hate to be your enemy.
The Coven will pay.
I'm sure you're wondering why I've brought you here. Located somewhere inside this cottage is a hidden door. If we can find a way to access it, the answer to your questions and possibly our survival against the Coven should lie beyond.
Keep your sails true. I can't believe we're here. My father used to tell me stories about this place. That's it. The way is opening. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Fair winds and following seas. Long ago, when Kultiras was first settled, our people encountered a savage group of warmongering barbarians. They called themselves the Drust. Drustvar was their ancestral home. It was from here that they launched endless raids into our fledgling hamlets. This carried on for countless years, until the ancestors of House Waycrest decided that something had to be done. Wait! What was that? Look out! I'm sorry, Mainlander. The Coven's magic must be disturbing the spirits of the ancient Drust. We'll have to be careful.
Alright, let's see. Ice Collar. Each time Blizzard
My
deals damage, the
ancestors fought
cooldown of
against
frozen
stone
orb is
constructs,
reduced.
much like these in their war against the Drust.
Whenever you
The
attempt to chill a
Waycrests
target,
have
you gain
always
bone
been
chilling,
hardy
increasing
folk,
spell
but the
damage.
Drust's magic was strong.
Whenever we
We were
attempt to
losing the
chill.
war. In the end, it was our scholars that turned the tide. Wait! Look out! Oh, thank you, Mainlander. I thought that one had me for a moment. As I was saying, the tide of the war shifted when our scholars began to uncover weaknesses in the Drust's magic. They compiled what they learned into a treatise on weapons and tactics that could be used to defeat the barbarians. Armed with this knowledge, our men started driving the Drust back into their mountain holds. They kept that knowledge hidden here, safe from unwanted hands. It looks like some rubble blocks our path ahead. Can you clear the way? Wait. Something's not right. Mainlander, behind you! I've never seen a construct that big before. Are you all right? What am I saying? Of course you're all right. I can see it'll take more than a few stones to bring you down. Come along. The book should be in here. Here it is. The last resting place of the Order of Embers. Are you ready to revive ancient history?
Who would have thought that from this stuffy little chamber would rise some of the greatest warriors of House Waycrest history? Are you prepared to follow in their footsteps?
Keep your sails true.
The Order of Embers was the name given to those who took up these arms against the Drust. Using the tools and methods uncovered by the scholars, they were able to counter the Drust magic and ensure our victory in the war. If the Coven wants to use Drust magic against us, then we'll use the Order's weapons against them. The knowledge of the Order rests here, but without a hand to wield it will do us no good. Will you be that hand, Mage? Will you revive the Order of Embers?
Glory to... If you are prepared to follow the path of the Order, take up the book. The knowledge within will grant you, as well as our forces, the edge needed to destroy the foul coven that plagues our land.
Let us continue to Aram's stand. It will take some time to parse the knowledge of the tome and train more Inquisitors to our cause. If the Order's weapons are as effective against the Coven as they were against the Drust, we may stand a chance of rescuing my family and restoring this land to its former glory.
A steady tiller prevails. Thus is reborn the Order of Embers. Now then, I believe we have some witches to kill.
We do, but first Robert has to find his way out of the
Our work
cave.
here is done, Mainlander. I'll meet you at Aram's stand.
Of course you will. Let's go ahead and hearth out. I don't feel like we'll be any farther away. We'll be at one of these places. Yeah, we're at Fallhaven. Let's go ahead and vendor.
So, fancy some bits and bobs?
You don't have the ability
Appreciate
to
your
sell. Let's go over here to the blacksmith.
Don't get many travelers here. Even rotten crops regrow.
I know you're trying to help, but you must stop these adventures of yours. It's dangerous out there.
You don't understand, Marshal. The knowledge we've unearthed could be the key to saving my father from the Coven.
I wish I had your faith, Lucy. But I think it'll take more than ancient legends to eliminate...
Now, it says here that the Order used special weapons against the Trust to counter their dark magic. If my theory is correct, then whatever they used could also disrupt the Coven's magic. Let me see if there is something here we can try. Much better. Could you do me a favor and jot this down? My notebook is here somewhere. Okay. Rowanwood? No, that doesn't grow around here. Alchemical
Told you we were a
fire.
secretary.
Oh, if only Master Ashton
We
were
make a
here,
very good
he would
assistant.
have a field day.
Jaina trained us well.
I need you to find my sewing kit. It should be somewhere in my bag over there. The tome mentions that the Inquisitors of old would use weapons of silver to disrupt the magic of the Drust. If the Coven wields similar magic, they may be vulnerable to silver as well. Glory to House Waycrest. A steady tiller prevails. Marshal, we may have found weapons to use against the Coven. We will need able-bodied soldiers to wield them.
We have many capable troops stationed here, my lady. They'll make fine recruits for your Order of Embers. The battle awaits.
Alright, let's go recruit some red shirts who I think some of them get killed off, some of them live. Testing the refugees.
What in blazes was that for?
Just seeing if you're a crazy witch thing.
What in blazes?
Bloody mainland.
Oh, okay.
Bloody mainlanders.
Oh man, this guard up here, man, he's got us. He saw that pop up, boom, one shot.
Useless to resist.
Oh, now he's gone. Oh wait, maybe not. Where's he at? He's taking stealth shots now.
The Coven will take your
Okay.
little town. Drustfar is ours. Outsider.
They're gonna let us handle this one though, apparently. Just randomly.
The Coven will take your little town. You will fall before the Mother. The Coven will take your little town.
We shall drive back the darkness. So, Marshal Reed believes that you are the key to driving back the Coven. I have my doubts, but I will carry out my orders. I will join the others.
Uh-huh. Right. It's about time.
Where's the battle? I'll see you on the battlefield. So, you're the one behind this Order of Embers I've been hearing about. While I don't buy into all this hocus-pocus, anything is better than sitting here waiting for the Coven to kill us all. You have my blade, Mainlander.
Lovely day for some witch hunting, isn't it? New orders, then? Come, Winston. Looks like we have witches to fight.
You have need of me? I am gone. So the rumors are true. The Order of Embers is reformed. And here I thought their tales were merely some historian's overactive imagination. Thank you for delivering these orders. Our enemy's eyes are upon us.
Drustvar stands firm. There were words of induction somewhere in the tome. Let me see. Ah, here we are. Brothers and sisters, today you become the searing fire that burns away the darkness. Today, you become the shining blade that cuts through the wicked. Today you become the beacon of hope against the endless foe. By the authority of House Waycrest, I name you Inquisitors of the Order of Embers. Now, before we depart, I'll need someone to undertake a special task for the Order. Any recommendations, Marshal?
Captain Cleardawn, excuse me, Inquisitor Cleardawn is as reliable as they come. I'm sure she can handle anything you need her for.
Thank you, sir. What do you require of me, milady?
If we wish to defeat the Coven for good, we will need more than silver. We will need fire. Take this recipe for alchemical fire to Master Ashton in Falconhurst. He will know what to make of it.
Yes, ma'am.
The rest of us will need to prepare for the ride to Corlane. Marshal, I understand you have a plan of attack.
Yes, we ride out on the mainlander's command.
Keep your sails true. The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
We must act with... The word is given. Let us ride to Corlane.
Champion, if I may have a word with you, I would like your assistance.
Lady Waycrest has entrusted me with securing the town of Falconhurst on the services of Master Alchemist Ashton, who lives there. However, I have found out no one has heard from Falconhurst in some time. The skies above the forest are impassable, so we must travel the old roads through Drust ruins in the mountains. A small capable party has a better chance to bypass the growing forces of witches and to help secure Master Alchemist Ashton. To that end, I ask you to assist
Be wary
me.
of the woods.
Yeah, I think doing that
We've not
stuff
a
first
moment
makes
to
sense.
waste. Falconhurst hasn't been heard from in days. I will meet you there. Stand strong.
Something has disturbed the spirits here. The spirits of the departed still fight the constructs and the shambling dead. Our goal is Falconhurst, but a quick investigation of this area might help us fight our foes better.
Remain steadfast.
So search the ruins for information about
Strike
the
true.
Drust
Fair
and
winds and following
dismiss
seas.
10 weary spirits from the battlefield.
Farewell.
Are we dismissing them by killing them? I'm not sure.
Underway.
It was a long shot. We're not even in the area yet, so... as far as our talent point here... Makes your next mage spell with a cast time shorter than 10 seconds castable while moving. Or shimmer teleports you 20 yards forward. Replaces blink, 2 charges.
Clear for action. Fair winds and following seas. Orders?
She thinks we're part of her militia. Well, if we follow orders, none of those monsters will ever make it down to Aramstad. Let's help. Well met, champion. It seems as if the Kultirans in this steel are civilians, sailors, and some farmers. Wait, this depicts one of the early Kultiran settlements. One of the lost settlements. When we landed here, we tried peace. But the Drust went to war immediately. Only a few tolerated new neighbors. But this, they've glorified the slaughter. The Kultirans don't even have weapons. It's a victory over another Kultiran settlement. The large figure in the center is their legendary leader, I think. Interesting that we don't see any of their constructs taking the field. And here we are, fighting back. Even their leader is withdrawing from the field. New information? How might I help? Remain steadfast. This is clearly Gorak Tul, their greatest leader. Ah, he is leading a ritual to create the stone constructs. The constructs began to take the field. He'd run out of living warriors, so he created a new army. But what empowered the stones? Interesting. I hadn't realized the constructs came later, as part of his desperation to win. This isn't Drust. It's a Kultiran carving over a Drust monolith. That's Lord Aram Waycrest, when he was just a colonel, leading the final assault. And there, that is Gorak Tul being stabbed by Waycrest. Histories of this event always say Lord Aram killed Gorak Tul, and his army fell thereafter. But here you can see all his constructs shattering as he's stabbed and his power broken. There was some connection. Fair winds and following seas. Another steel. This one also shows Gorak Tul. It is after the battle, but Tul isn't shown dead. Wounded and broken, but not dead. Gorak Tul did not survive. Witnesses wrote of his defeat.
Your ancestors were fools, as are you. The Kultiran plague will be cleansed, and we will retake our lands. But you will not live to see that day. Arise, Guardian, and slay these trespassers!
I like how she doesn't do anything about it until it literally hits us in the face. She should probably be on assist.
Farewell. Be wary of the woods. Strike true. I will do some scouting and meet you further down the path.
Aye. Keep a weather eye open.
Alright, let's get ourselves down to Falconhurst. And then eventually we'll head back up to the road to Carlane. I'm not sure if we missed that. I never saw the quest there. It marked it on the minimap, but I didn't see it. So maybe we'll have to go back at some point and take a look at that. It could have been a side quest though. I feel like we're on all the main stuff. You are a person. It was a trap, she says. Okay. Not sure what that was about, but it's fine.
Over here.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it here for next time. This seems like it'll be a good jumping off point to begin the next episode. So yeah, we'll leave it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I am having a lot of fun on the Mage and Dragonflight, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.